Well, if you've just watched the episode of Class, episode 7, yeah, you probably feeling what I'm feeling right now, and that is part annoyance, part frustration, part excitement, part freaked out. Hello guys, this is Dear Steers and welcome to my review for Class episode 7, and from what you've just seen in my intro thing, you've just seen my basic reaction to it. And if you've also just watched the episode like I have, you've also got this kind of feeling of gonna have to wait till next week to get a conclusion to a thing that's been, like, this is the second week that we've had this on. No, actually, we haven't had the first 2 episodes I thought were great. The 3rd episode was great. The 4th episode was acceptable. I would take it as an episode, although it held a lot back. The 5th episode was also the end, the second part to that 2-parter, so that's fine, stick a 2-parter in there. And then episode 6 came along, and I just thought, why? Why put another 2-parter in there just out of annoyance? Well, obviously, I guess it's obviously hard to write these 8-part things, because from the actual storyline, it's actually quite a short storyline that they're actually got going on, because there's just a Shadow King. But I feel like they could have used a different writer. I think I've talked about this before. Used another writer, like, to do one-off episode, just to make the episode make the series seem less focused on that one thing, and make it feel like an epic saga. So episode 7 itself, I wouldn't call it a bad episode. It wasn't great. One of the problems that I had during this entire episode. Now, I actually started playing this episode at about 6:30. It's now 9:15. Or it's actually probably 9 o'clock now. It's actually 9:15 that it ended, because I had buffer problems, I had internet problems, I had just about every problem you could possibly have for this episode, because my internet just stopped working about 10 minutes in. Then when I went back to it, turned it on, and it started playing. It buffered about 3 minutes later, and then it was buffering and keep buffering every 4 seconds, which is the most frustrating thing. And then I'm just gonna turn it off. I'll come back in like half an hour, and then it will let me watch all of it. Yeah, I think I had this problem with a different episode. I think I had it last week as well. Yeah, I did have it last week. So I come back about 45 minutes later, press play, it plays. It's still playing. Oh, it stopped again. Poop. So that is extremely annoying. But that didn't actually end. It didn't end there. There was a bit more. So it's been playing, and about 30 minutes in, this is about, this would have been about 8 o'clock, 30 minutes in, it stops again, and when it stops again, it doesn't work anymore, so I stop it again, come back, play, and then it does the buffer thing when it buffers, and then it will show the next 4 seconds, and it will buffer again. Then I just thought, screw it might just be my Xbox, so I'm just going to go into my living room, get my Kindle, just watch the last, 15 minutes, and then I can do this review. That works fine. This hates me. My Kindle loves me. Yeah, so I'm wondering if you've had any problems with this during the series, basically, of trying to watch an episode and it's been buffering as hell. because I haven't had it too bad. This episode has been the worst for it. You know, I've had a lot. It's been very frustrating. Yeah. So anyway, I'm doing an actual review. I'm not complaining about BBC iPlayer. So I feel like they could have made this episode so much more better, making more it. Well, I've talked about this before earlier, but I said about it continuing into next episode by creating an actual, you know, setting up little bits that it can put into next episode, and maybe actually coming into some kind of cliffhanger for next episode, and then bringing it into the next episode. There's the most annoying thing about this episode is the guy. I don't know what his name is, but he's a shapeshifter. No, not the guy. I think it's the head teacher. She's just annoying. You know, she spends the entire thing and she's sort of all this confident. And it's like, you do realise these governors, yeah, they're kind of like the big man. She feels like a third party to me. You know, like a fourth party, actually, because governor's a third party. And I feel like the governor should have been the big bad at the end of the series, because I really am curious what they're going to do. Well, that's probably for series 2. Yeah, so I did enjoy the episode. I'm as much as I'm complaining about it, I did actually enjoy the episode. Once it was actually working, I'll probably watch it again during the week just to, you know, make sure that I've wrapped up all loose ends in my head and I haven't missed any plot lines or important things that I should have heard about. So I'm sorry if I missed any. Yeah, so I'm very looking forward to next week. I'll probably do like a kind of rumours video, just because it's the last episode and I am excited as hell. But I've done a lot of this week, haven't I? Oh my god. And now I've realised I've got to wait 7 days until the next one of these, which will be the finale. So I have enjoyed the episode though. So thank you guys for watching this. It's been DIJ Studios. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give it a like, and I will see you next time. Even though that I feel like I haven't done much reviewing because I've spent the entire episode just complaining about the episode, but I did actually enjoy the episode, I do swear by that. So thank you guys for watching. This has been DIJ Studios. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give it a like, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. Goodbye.